Ah, Jelly. Mm. Jelly. That makes my heart hurt. But welcome to this family here. And we certainly love you. Now, Gary has decided that he deserves special snowflake treatment. Everyone else has gone in, but he came in the other way and has decided that this is the life that he has. And honestly, I'm supportive of it for sure. Amanda, hi. And much love from Niagara Falls. I love it. Sarah. One of my besties. One of my besties. Jelly, no, it doesn't make me sad. It makes me want to give you a big hug. Okay, Gary wants to give you a hug too. Because we all love you. Thanks, Paula. Gary, Paula sent us something nice. Do you have any free legal advice to give her? Gary? He's decided now that his rightful place is outside of the duck pen. Yeah. Hi from Ottawa. Hey, neighbor. Good morning from Australia. Well, good evening from Canada. Hi from Scotland. Oh my goodness. Oh, Gary Hughes. Gary is just the sweetest baby. Come here. Oh, Gary. Oh, Gary. You say hi to everybody? There you go. That's a heavy dose. Looking for your buddy, Mike. Michael Hunt. Actually was just spitting directly into Jason's mouth about 10 minutes ago. I was in here. I got new light bulbs for in here because it is so dreary and like lighting in here is not giving. It's just not giving. All of that to say, I feel like Michael is not going to be helpful to this. And we are going to try to put them in. We'll see. We'll see how involved Doug wants to be, because if he wants to be really involved, we're not going to be doing that. We're not going to be doing it. Wisconsin. Kempville, Ontario. Emily. I love it. How is Bob Jovi? Oh my God. That should be Michael's new name. Bob Jovi. Oh, thanks, Anthony. Hi from Texas, Minnesota, Albany, California. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Pencil. He's right there. He sends his love to California. Oxfordshire, England. Oh, thanks, Emily. New Hampshire. Hi from the UK. I can hear ducks. Yeah. Yeah, you do. The way she goes. Hey, Trisha from Oswego, New York, Kansas, California. Yay. From Indiana, Lynette. Oh, thanks, Sarah. Truth or Consequences, New Mexico? Hold up, back up. Is that the name of the place where you live? Truth or consequences? I'm pretty gullible. So I might just be getting sucked into that. Seattle, Cortez, Colorado, Mission, BC, Michigan, New Jersey, Charlotte, Arizona, Denver, Missouri. Is that a duck quacking in the background? Yeah. Pencil is being just like a smidge of a predator this evening. Actually, Kathy, his wife, just got off her nest, I believe. I think that was her making that noise. No, it wasn't. It was Jennifer, Gary's baby. And now I probably have duck dust on my forehead. Hi from Ontario. Oh, Diane, we're back. Back, and I don't want to say better than ever. Listen to Doug. No, you can't hear him because he doesn't know how to hee hum. But we're back. Like I said, probably not better than ever. How is baby Tucker? He's so good. He was out with me all day. We were doing wood and stuff and just chopping it up. Just like that. What was that? What's the guy's name on TikTok? That lumberjack dude. It's like that, not attractive at all. Florence, Kentucky, Wisconsin. Has Pencil been hanging around Karen too long? No, it's just Kathy has been on her nest for a while, and Gary's not there, obviously, to shadow Jennifer, his daughter. So, yes, Thorin. Yeah, he is like he's the big lumberjack that just. I'm terrible at chopping wood, but yeah, it's like that, but not even remotely close to attractive. Thanks, Jennifer. Oh my goodness. Here is my Jennifer. Jennifer. She's just cleaning her back right now. Mike says, I keep seeing some dodgy posts with your name on them. I know. So I have one Facebook page, but I have so many people that just like copy the picture and the name and add something so it's not exactly the same, and then they just put all kinds of stuff. A lot of the stuff that we wouldn't even see on Michael's OnlyFarms account. And I keep blocking them and reporting them. Nothing happens though. Nothing happens. So don't know what else to do. Oh, thanks, Sissy. Hi from New Zealand. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. Do I ever have a problem with predators? Other than the ducks, I have a few ducks, 4 ducks, and Pencil is out there chasing Jennifer. He should probably also be a part of that. But these guys right here, these guys, they're all in federal prison because they are predators. Gary. Oh, you mean like coyotes and wolves and stuff. So we do have coyotes around here. We have the occasional wolf. We don't have any cougars, thank God. They're my nightmare. Terrify me, absolutely terrify me. And the cats do too. But here's the thing. Coyotes really do not like the smell of donkey piss. I don't know. I've never met anybody who does, but all of that to say, I think that Doug kind of deters them. Like, they don't know that Doug's the biggest wuss on earth. But yeah, so we have predators around here. We have fishers and coyotes, foxes, raccoons, all of that kind of stuff. put the camera on Tom Green. He's not here. But I hope you guys watched his documentary. It was super good. Not what I was expecting at all. But it was really good. It was really, really good. Yes, somebody said donkeys normally kill coyotes. Doug wouldn't. He is petrified of everything. Like quite literally everything. I bought him one of those rubber chickens, you know, the squeaky ones. I don't remember who it was now. Somebody here. But they bought their donkey a rubber chicken and it loved it. So I was like, oh, Doug's gonna be thrilled. Got it? Petrified of it. If he can see it in the barn, he won't even come in. Petrified. Scared of water. Rubber chicken. Any kind of stuffed animal. It is what it is. Poor Doug. Thanks, Fawn. And then there's Karen. I don't think Karen would actually go after predators. I think she'd just run. I think she'd run. Thanks, Sissy. Hello from snowy Oswego, New York. I was so terrified that something wretched happened on your short yesterday with Karen. The thumbless emu, and the camera dropped and edited. So I actually saw like a bunch of comments on Facebook being like, she's getting worse. And I wanted to respond on there, but at the same time, I'm like, she's actually not getting worse. It's just you guys don't see what she always does. All of that to say, she's actually been a lot better since she's been here, which sounds like a really not a great response. It doesn't sound like a great response, but she's actually been a lot better since she's been here. She lets me snuggle her all the time. I don't know. I just think that Stanley and Karen both have different love languages, and it's the way it is. What do you do? Does Karen like the new puppy? She doesn't pay much attention to Tucker. Once Gary, look at Gary. He's sitting in the kissing booth, hissing booth. Right in there. Gary, do you need a kiss? Gary needs a kiss from you guys. Gary. Gary. No. Don't push buttons. No. There. That's as close as it's getting for Gary because he's gonna frig the phone right. Okay. We gotta close everybody in, Gary. Gary. Do not give out free legal advice. Okay? Any information you get from Gary for this evening cannot be constituted as legal advice. He is not your lawyer. Okay? Just make sure. Okay. All right. Is everybody in? We have the two Richards. We have Kathy. We have Jennifer. Little granddad. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. No, you're right there. Where's Jennifer now? Over there. All right. Pencil. You're good. Here is Dougie. What's wrong, Doug? Oh, Doug. Oh, Doug. Okay. Pencil, what are you doing? What are you doing, Pencil? Okay. Mrs. Little Duck, are you ready? It's time for bed. Gary, time for bed, bud. Miss the door. Miss the door, Gary. Come on. Come on. Gary. Thank you. Mrs. Little Duck. Keep going. Just a moment, sorry. In you go, Mrs. There you go. Good night, Gary. There's our light bulb that we're going to change. If Doug can not be speaking this evening. Oh, Dougie. What's the problem, Doug? What's wrong, Doug? His squeaker's broken. He doesn't know how to heal. Hi, Michael. You should see the back of Michael's mullet right now. Curtis has eaten all of his mullet. Hold on, let me show you. Hey, Daniel, that's enough. Oh, Doug is just giving some little donkey kicks. Okay. Hold on, that's why it's not closing my coats in the door. Okay. Where are you, Michael? Lucy, hi, sweet girl. Michael, come here. I'm going to show you the back of Michael's mullet. Curtis has decimated it. Oh, sorry, Michael. Here. Look at it. Here, Michael. Look at it. He's eating a strip in the back. He's so naughty. Okay, Lucy. Okay, everybody. Let's just all relax for one moment, all right? We're all gonna relax. We're all gonna pump the brakes. And we're gonna get the hay out. I know, Doug was unable to open the door today, so everybody's a little bit upset. Will Gary Goose get a friend at some point? I don't know. We'll have to see. Gary does like to adopt duck babies, so we'll see. If you're single, would you be with me? No, I've done the whole marriage thing. I've done the whole being with somebody thing. I'm totally 100% good on my own, but thank you. Appreciate the offer. I bet the sheep are happy to have the focus on Michael. They are. Honestly, they've been growing out. Andrew's been growing out the whole in his eyes thing that every church youth group leader does. So they've been working on themselves. Very appreciative that the focus is off of them, right? Yeah, because you're bad. Oh my God, Curtis. He's quite a singy baby tonight. Curtis. Oh my Lord. Keith, that's my thumb. Stop. That was rude. That was so rude. Okay, excuse you. Excuse you, Robert Fish. Excuse everybody. Just out of the way. Beep, beep. Ow, Keith. That really hurt. Yeah, you're rude. No. Oh, watch out, Michael. Beep, beep. Beep, beep, everybody. Okay. Look out. Keith, stop. Oh, my Lord. Sorry, just give us a moment. Keith can be a little bit vicious sometimes. Doug, hi, baby. Robert Fish, don't be mean. Go and find. You gotta get off the wall, girl. You gotta. Get up. Yeah, you did. One. Okay, there you go. Hi, Doug. No, Curtis, Doug, get. Curtis, out. Curtis, beep, beep, beep. No, everybody out. Everybody out. No, Michael. Hey, Andrew. Bye. 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 Doug, you especially. Stop, Doug. Doug. Bye. No. Listen, I'm just getting another look. There we go. All right, everybody in. Okay. Excuse you, Kyle. Kyle. Excuse you. Thank you. Watch out, Curtis. Beep, beep. Hi, Gary. There we go. Okay. Sorry. I had to open up a new bale. Look at Curtis. So he doesn't know really how to eat. I should stop there. But he doesn't really know how to eat treats. So I usually will put his treats right here on this little table. He just came running over to check it. There's none there. Doug. Doug. He's a hungry old donkey. Aw, thanks, Alan. I think you and Karen need to go to couples counseling to work out your issues. Now, I've tried to give Karen a little bit of counseling myself. My only qualifications were that I got reading glasses, which I think makes me quite qualified to give her counseling, but it didn't work, so. How much do the hay bales weigh? Not much. They're just the small square bales. Like, there are ones that are like 6 feet long by 2 feet by, I think these ones are only, I don't know. They're not heavy at all. Karen is definitely a Karen. Funny story, actually. She was named Karen before Karen was like a thing. So I manifested that somehow. I don't know what to tell you. Bad deal. Oh, thanks, Alan. That's why Doug is the best. He doesn't do that kind of nonsense to you. It's true. The only thing Doug does to me is invade my personal space. And what more can you ask for of a mini donkey? Do I have long hair? This is... Listen, it's hair wash, so no judgment. Oof. I'm judging myself. So go ahead, have full judgment. Derek says glasses equals therapist. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's that component, right? You have to put them down kind of on the end of your nose and be like, maybe we should do a little therapy session with Karen. I'll have to find my glasses again. How's Tucker doing? He's doing so good. I'll go get Tucker while everybody's eating. Okay. I'm gonna leave you watching all of these fools. Okay. Full disclosure, Curtis does not have his life together today whatsoever. A monocle for counseling. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave you with these fools. Okay. Oh, okay. Doug, for the love of God, don't show your wiener. I'm gonna go get him. Doug didn't show you his wiener, did he? I've told him to keep it PG-13. Come here, Tucker. Come here, bud. Hi. You gonna say hi? Poof. Right in the mouth. That's gross. That's gross. So this is Tucker. For those of you who have not met him yet, He's a very good boy. He's just sleeping. I woke him up from a glorious slumber, and he is only moderately upset about it. Right? Oh, you're just a good boy. He's been really enjoying all of the duck eggs that everybody rolls out of their nests. He's been a pretty good boy so far. He hangs out with the ducks sometimes when I'm out working. He'll come out and hang out with me. Aw, thanks, Keith. No, you don't. Yeah. Bad boy behavior, biting. He will just go hang out in the duck pen with the ducks and Gary. Do you want to not rub your asshole right on my knee? So gross. Dogs are hideous. You see Border Collie? No, he is an Australian Shepherd. And he's just recently discovered, I mentioned on the last live, he's just recently discovered that if he moves very quickly, he will scare the sheep and then he can kind of herd them. So he's been really enjoying that. Haven't you, Tucker? Aw, thanks, Amber Sky. Oh, handsome little boy. Hi, Tucker. Tucker, come here. Come on. Aw, thanks, Alan. Please go give Doug your scratches because he's a good boy. Oh my goodness, that's very kind of you. Dougie. Doug. Oh, Lucy pops her head up. What a turd. Jason, I don't have any treats yet. It's not quite that time. Gary. Doug. I know, Jason. I don't have anything. Give him some ear scratches for you, Alan. There we go. Come here, Doug. Hi, Luce. Excuse me. Oh, Doug. These are from Alan. No, he's wild. He's wild, and he will not be accepting of your scratches at this moment. But he appreciates the thought, so thank you. Lucy, you move that big pony butt out of my way. And you move your little llama butt out of my way. Where are you, Tucker? Here you are. Oh my goodness. Hi, Tucker. Come here. Yeah, he's a little bit of a bad boy sometimes, aren't you? Come here. Come here. Oh, let me see that little wee bum. Here you are. You're a good boy. There's a lot. Like, he's a very busy dog. There's a lot of shit in here. So he takes his job very seriously. Tucker, leave the turds alone, please. God, I might not need to give him dinner tonight. Tucker, yeah. So many goose turds in here because Gary decided that this was going to be his home today. Come here, you. Oh my goodness, my little baby. I know. No, we're not going to do the face licking thing. I know. Can you tell everybody hi? He's just eaten a bunch of goose shit and licked my face, so that's good. Me? What do you think? Nope. No, listen. I get enough gross stuff on my face from all of these animals. Okay. Oh, you're just a baby. He'll have green poop. Nothing surprises me anymore, Stephanie, honestly. Tucker is my dog's middle name. Sue, what is his full given Christian name, please? I'd like to know. Amanda, watch for pink eye from the goose shit. Like, my life is pretty consistently just pink eye, for sure. Get him some doggy mouthwash. That's for real. Do your eye spiders have a name? No, Karen. Karen is always trying to get them, though. Oh, thanks, Deanna. Sweet angel. Oh my goodness. My dog's name is Sweet Pea. I love it. I want to hear everybody. Give me all of your pets' names. The good, the bad, the ugly. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Buddy. Lassie. Okay, okay. Oh, thanks, teacher forever. The eye spiders, they are the ultimate pet. Gabby is it a dog? Gabby is an amazing. Hold on. Zeta, Theo, Jasmine, Rascal, Bailey and Bentley, Klaus. Oh my God, yes. Thank you so much. Oh, for Tucker treats. Oh, you're a sweet angel. Freya, Bazinga. Yeah. Sunny, Reggie. Amazing name, Reggie. Get out of here. Depot, the cat. I love it. Found at Home Depot. Gertrude, the bulldog. Chewbacca, the dorky. Oh, dorky. Get out of here. I love it so much. Stewie, Roscoe, Georgie, Jefferson. Loving it. Niblets. Niblets is an iconic name. I love it. Eleanor Jolene goes by Ellie Joe. Obviously, she goes by Ellie Joe, for sure. Nell uncovers frozen poopsicles and runs around with them. Looks like a cigar in her mouth. Yeah, as dogs do. The poopsicles are a real thing in the wintertime. Yeah. Moose, Ollie, Otis, Benny, Hunter, Patch, Watson. Shorty McTavish just. Oh. Demure, yes, okay. Depot and Tiger, 3 cats. I love it. Baby do no wrong. Sammy, Samson, Samuel. Love that, Renee. Defer, yes. Albert, Daly. Okay, I'm here for all of this. Oh my God, your neighbors have Scotty dogs and their names Haggis and Porridge. I'm here for that all day long. Murray and Bert, Houdini. Horse that breaks into and out of everything. That is a very fitting name. I love that. Benny, Mischief, AKA Little Richard. A Labrador named Mildred. And a retriever named Wanda. Get right out of here. I love it. Dolly, Artemis, Salt and Pepper. Cheddar. All I can think of is Brooklyn Nine-Nine with Cheddar. Oh my goodness. Maggie and Freckles, Montgomery Scout. Leroy, Slipper, Anya. Oh, Welsh Corgi. I love corgis. Boo, yeah. Genesis. Fluffy Butts Farm. I'm loving that. Oh, Winnie the dog. Oh, macaroni. Macaroni is a great. I am all for like the full given Christian names, and also just completely inanimate objects. Daphne, Ellie, Charlotte, and Abby. Oh, I feel like that's every grade 2 classroom. Amazing. Denise, I love that. Onyx, Rolo, Leo, Daisy, Duncan, Nora, Frankie, Jersey, aka Turd. Yes. Yeah. I'm here for all of this. Aspen, Thurber, Lou. All for all of this. Affleck and JLo. I'm here for everything. Star, Lucifer. Oh my God. Yes. Jack and Roger, Dragomir. Isn't Dragomir from Brooklyn Nine-Nine too? Maybe not. Maybe I'm dreaming. Peanut, Nova, Brissy Lady, Gizzy Nella. Ah, love it. Shitter, Spitter, and Dots. I can't. Amazing. Iconic names. Hazel, yes. Oh, Teddy, Holly, Oreo, Bluey. Love that. I am thriving in this environment right now. I just have to say thank you so much for sharing all of this. I'm loving every single second. Tucker, quit eating goose turds, please. Mabel, Touchy. Yes. Yes, all of this. Stanley, Amanda, do you really have it? Oh. Methed out fentanyl tweak birch. Fit that on his driver's license. Honestly, that's wild. Barbie the Yorkie. Oh. Tucker. Look at him. He wants a supper right now, but he's just eaten 40 pounds of goose shit. So. Come here. Come here. I know you're a good boy. Oh, come here. Oh, come here. You're just a good boy. Okay. Oh, thanks, Christina. Okay. Do you want to go in and have your supper? Not you, Gary. No, I don't want a mouthful of goose shit. You want to go have your supper? Make sure your ear's not turned inside out. That would be so embarrassing. Okay. Well, just give it a second. We got to find out where we're going to put all of these lovely humans. Okay. Janet and Glenn with two ends are tucked in tighter than two bugs in a rug. I'm going to leave you guys with these fools. Okay? All right, I'm going to go give Tucker his supper. So I will be back. Okay. Michael, can you please do your best to keep everybody on their best behavior? Please and thank you. Doug, you too. Got on you, Jason. What is that? Ugh. Jason. Okay, I'll be back. Gary! Gary, what? everyone. Where is my phone? Where are the several phones? Excuse everyone. Doug, what has happened? Okay, excuse you. Okay. We got one under here. Are we here still? It's zoomed in aggressively. We're back. Okay, and here's the other one. Okay, and we're back. And we're back. No idea what has happened. Somebody is gonna have to maybe fill me in. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. Very Blair Witch Project. You're okay? Everybody okay? This is just a wellness check on everyone here. Okay. What a nightmare. We're down here. Donna, I don't know what you guys have been through, but Gary has already developed a defense against this. Don't know what has happened. Who was it? Was it Michael? Ow, Lucy just bit my leg. IT really failed you guys. It's been a nightmare. Okay, Michael mounted Lucy. And I'm going to be grandma to a horseback. Oh my goodness. We're fortunate here. Thank you so much, Sandy. Now have PTSD. Gordon, I'm sorry. You can feel free to file a complaint with the complaints department, but it's Karen and our legal representation is Gary. So just be prepared. Maybe Stanley might give you some pro bono surgery, but I wouldn't accept anything pro bono from anybody here. Thanks so much, Hero. We thought Karen took you out. No, I was just feeding Tucker his supper. And then he had to have a shit. And he was just fucking around. They hit their face. We don't know. Typical. The baby better have Michael's hair. The mullet. Just very white trashy, like Joe Dierte. Kenneth said I'd be sidekicking some respect into that emu. Kenneth, would you really? Would you? Or would you have underwear full of shit? I don't know. You know what? We don't know. Also, Kenneth is a great name for an animal. I love it. Love your name, Kenneth. Full respect to that. Hello from West Virginia, Susan. Hello. We're only mildly traumatized. Magenta, I appreciate that. Aren't we all? Some of us more than others, obviously, but here we are. Hello from Ovid, New York. Hi, Julie. Did you hear us screaming we were going to be eaten? Beth, I did. I was rushing back as fast as I could. As soon as that last turd left Tucker, I was booking it back here. Obviously, I put some baby Einstein on for him, but I rushed back as quickly as I could, for sure. Chicago in the house. Do you worry about the puppy around the larger animals? I do, obviously. Now, there's, for me, and I've done my research into this, So dogs need to develop a healthy fear of the animals, but also need to, because Tucker's going to be a working dog in terms of like herding and that kind of stuff, they need to develop a healthy fear of the animals, but also know how to take control of them. I don't think it's going to be happening with the emus, but so obviously you keep them on a leash, kind of walk them around the animals, let them sniff each other, that kind of stuff. And also, because he's so small, he's obviously a little bit scared of the bigger animals. So it's a little bit of a dance, right? Because you want him to remain safe. You want him to also know that he has a bit of power in that he can protect them and herd them in and all of that kind of stuff. So it's been a really interesting experience, starting with a very small puppy. And Doug loves soft things so much, and he wants to be best friends with Tucker. But at this point, all they do is just race the entire fence line back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. We obviously spend a lot of time outside. Andrew, why do you have to shit right basically on my boot? Gross. Gross. Anyways, so yeah, they just have to develop a healthy understanding of each other. And I think we're working towards that. And that's been really, really good. He will, like I said, Doug has been kind of subcontracting out to him, because Tucker does have a turd excavating business out in the barnyard. So he'll spend a lot of time out there doing excavation, just some subcontracting for Doug, which, I mean, Doug's business is Doug excavation business, surprise excavation business, but it's just terrible. Anyways, so he spends a lot of time out there, and it's been a bit of a cat and mouse. Like, he'll go out and excavate a few turds, run back out because either the emus or Doug, because he is a sucker for soft things. It's a really beautiful nature dance. What happens to all of the shit on Useless Farm? It becomes a shit mountain away from all of the animals, the water supply, and the food supply. And yeah, just the way it goes. Did you grow up living on a farm or get a farm for yourself? Savannah, great question. I grew up in suburbia. Okay, so I am barely a farmer. You could touch houses, just reach your arms out, touch houses on either side. I grew up in suburbia, Winnipeg, Manitoba, real cold place. Yeah, moved out here, and it was a slippery slope. First, it started with some guinea hens, then Brad, which should have told me everything I needed to know about how this was going to go, but here we are. I saw an episode on TV where Cesar Millan gave a dog bananas because he said they eat poop because they're low in potassium. Oh, God, Andrew. Nope. I'm just gonna scooch this way because I don't want to have to go back to the hospital this evening. Not back to the hospital, but Lucy was the one that sent me to the hospital for a broken ankle. Don't want that. I can't imagine it smells good in the summer. No, it doesn't even smell good in the winter. Doesn't smell good anytime. A farm is a farm for sure. Always just a little shitty smelling. I'm always nervous that I smell like shit. I probably overdo it when I'm out, but. Hi, Grandma. Hey, Sonny. I know many people would like to put Karen in a pot, but where can we find a pot large enough? Plus, I'm pretty sure she would not taste good. I mean, you're absolutely right. Would she poison herself to poison us? 100%. No, nobody's eating Karen. Nobody's eating Karen and walking away from it. It is what it is, for sure. Can we see the horse? So we have Lucy here. This is the one that broke my ankle. She's diabetic. Nope. No. No. We also have a mini horse named Robert Fish. Robert. Right there. He's just a wee little guy. He's so cute, but he has little man syndrome really badly. We're supposed to get high winds tomorrow. Stephanie, I saw that. We are supposed to get a ton of high winds tomorrow. I'm a little bit nervous. Oh, sorry. Jason ran right into this. Now, our main concern here with high winds is Michael, because obviously if he puts both ears up at the same time, he will catch flight because it is a bit of a, hi, Douglas. He, the wind will blow in one ear and out the other. We worry, obviously, that he will take flight. He'd never find his way back either because he is very simple. God bless him. Poor thing. Michael's skull acts like a kite in high winds. It's true. It's scary. That's why he always keeps one ear down when he's outside. I bet you like animals more than people. I know I do. I have some really, so here's the thing. Here are the wise words of somebody over the age of 40, okay? There are some really wonderful people in this world. And if you have them in your life, hold on to them tight, okay? There's a lot of really garbage people in this world too. Sorry, I don't mean to say garbage people. I'm sure they're wonderful for other people, but they're not as many people as you think you have when you're like a teenager. When you have like 1,000 friends, great when you're a teenager. As you get older, your friend group kind of narrows down. And then it's the people that you have left as your core friend group, like for me, Aunt Jenny, Mara. Like I have a few really core friends. Sarah, Aaron, all of those people, wonderful human beings. I'm so thankful to have them in my life. Do I consider all of the people from 10 years ago my best friends in the world? No. But I don't know. Hold those ones that you really connect with close. Oh my God, why are we getting like this tonight? Stop that right now. Yes, Missy, I have my small group of friends and they're wonderful. Exactly. That's all you need. Honestly, having been through having almost been through a divorce, like 2 years into a divorce, a little more than 2 years into a divorce, my friends are close and they are fierce and wonderful. And I would, hi Daniel, I would lay my life down for them because they are angels. And I know that they feel very similarly to me. And I consider myself so fortunate that I have them. Anyways, it's about quality, not quantity. Yes, all of this. Kelly, I met all of my close friends after my divorce. Yes, honestly. Okay, Daniel, you're gonna have to buy me dinner first. Oh, look, it's the keeper of the dinosaur killer bird. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Alex says, my friends left me when I got very sick. I get new friends that actually care about me. See, Alex, the original friend group, not your real friends. And I'm sorry, I'm so sorry that you got sick. That is horrible. And it's horrible that they abandoned you with that. But how fortunate that you met your new friends and how wonderful they are. Those are the people that you go to the boards for. I had to use that hockey thing because I'm Canadian, but did you ever Tom Green date? Did I ever date Tom Green? No, absolutely not. He has an earth angel of a fiance. Her name is also Amanda. Great name. I'm obsessed with her. I love her. She is an angel. Love her, love her, love her. Yeah. And they've been together for a while and they just recently got engaged, which I'm so excited for them. Tiffany says, it was the best thing I ever did was to get a divorce. I know. Andrea. I have never felt so much more like being able to exist for me and finally healing. Like, obviously, divorce is awful and all of that kind of thing, but I am finally starting to feel my personality come back, and it's just fabulous. Steve says it's great how you work on a farm, but nails and lashes on point. They bust off all the time. I actually have all of them today because I just see how much sharper that one is than that one. I just put a few on today, but they bust off. Put them back on. Tony! Oh, for Michael's toupee, he is experiencing a little alpaca pattern baldness right now. Thank you so much. You are too much of an angel. As much as the divorce hurt, the best moment that give you the most strength. Honestly, it has made me so incredibly thankful for all of my female friendships that I know are so much stronger than any relationship I would ever have with anybody else in my life. Not going to have any more relationships because I've certainly... Allison says, have you been drinking? No. Well, I did have a drink earlier, but right now I've got Gatorade going on. But yeah, it has given me, poor little Daniel, it's given me, I've been so thankful for everybody that's been in my life, for sure, including you guys. You guys have helped me through more than you will ever know. And I'm so thankful for you guys. Aw. Thanks, Savannah. I feel the same way about you. It's true. Andrea, it's tough in the beginning, but it does get better. It is, of course, it depends on what you're going through and what you have on your plate. It is so incredibly difficult going through a divorce. But all you can do is just be yourself. Take a deep breath. Know that you're a good person. Do good things in your life. Try to put positivity out into the world, and that's all you can do. Aw, thanks, Wildfire. Shirley says, Andrea, you'll miss him when the lawn gets long and the car breaks down. No, you won't. No, you won't. I have learned so much. So I was going to say I bought this house. I got a mortgage on this house. I have learned so much. I have changed out light fixtures. I've fixed plumbing problems. You got this. You got this 100%. Anything like that, it's just large scale arts and crafts. And if boys can do it, you can do it. So once I almost got murdered by a couple of the pagans over a woman. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Jilly, again, I have to mention this every time. One of my best friends is also named Jilly. I've been single for 10 years and I cannot even fathom having a man. Why would you want to disturb your peace? Oh, thanks, Frank. How do you tell the difference between Curtis and Daniel? Great question, Carrie. Let me show you. Okay. Hold on. Jeremy says, been there twice. It does get easier. So it does. When you're going through it, though, it feels like you are the most alone human being on the face of the planet. And I don't want anybody to ever feel like that. So many people go through it. And yeah, don't feel like that. Find your community. Find a community that you can be a part of, that you feel connected to, because it is a nightmare and you feel very alone. But you don't have to. Nope. Lucy's going to try to just put me back in the hospital. She's a little bit sassy this evening. Okay, so Curtis and Daniel. Curtis versus Daniel. Daniel. So Daniel looks like a gremlin. Okay. Look at it. He's a little gremlin. Okay. Okay. Michael doesn't know what's going on ever, but has his emotional support. Hey, God bless him. And Curtis looks like a poodle. Curtis. Michael, you're not Curtis. Curtis. Hey. He looks like a poodle. Daniel looks like a little diner. A dinosaur gremlin. Yes, Daniel looks like a fuzzy caterpillar with long legs. It's true. Yep. Curtis has the sweetest face. Does he? Does he, though? Looks to me like he might be taking some fashion advice from Uncle Mike. But we'll see. Okay, so we're just going to take a moment here. We're going to get some treats so that we can give Lucy her diabetes medication. Derek says Brad died on a diet. Derek, don't. You should feel more full of life now that Brad has died, okay? I want to unleash your inner Brad scream, okay? Just do it. Doesn't matter. If you live in an apartment, high-rise apartment, just scream as loud as you can. Doesn't matter, okay? But please, just channel your inner Brad. My spirit animal is the sloth. Live slow, die whenever. Kenneth, I'm kind of feeling like I might also be a sloth. Curtis is the only alpaca that doesn't look like he's having an anxiety attack. You're not wrong. Michael also, but he doesn't know what's happening on a good day, on his best day. So we try with that. You're welcome, Derek. God, anytime. Any of your fur monsters just not like each other? I don't think there's any like personal vendettas out. I know that Robert Fish has a bit of a dominance issue. He has a bit of little man syndrome. So he runs the farm. Everybody's petrified of him. And he's the smallest of all of them. So I love sloths, but you work way too hard on the farm to be called one. I do work hard, but also that slogan, me, it has me in a chokehold, for sure. I don't know whose fur I have in my mouth right now. Wow. Do you ever get tired of people telling you to get rid of Karen? I have pretty thick skin. A lot of people on my last video, the one when I was talking about Tom Green's stand-up comedy special and his documentary, people were like, she's getting worse. Like, why would you keep her? You're doing this just for likes. I cannot tell you how much I am not, like, I have never posted anything without being like, it's just, this is my life. I don't care if people like it. I don't care if people don't like it. I am acutely aware that Karen, if she went anywhere else, she would be toast. I know how to handle her. And a lot of people were saying, oh, she's getting worse. She's getting worse. She is absolutely not getting worse. She's actually this sounds horrible, but I'm like, she's getting better. She's definitely not getting worse. Do I also understand that people watching this are like, you've lost your mind. Why would somebody do this? I get that. That's a totally normal reaction. And I would probably feel the exact same way if I had seen this before getting Karen and being able to do that. But when you get an animal, you do your best to help them and to provide them with a safe place. And as difficult as she is sometimes, she's certainly very snuggly with me other times. Yeah, for sure. But it's people can think what they want to think and be like, this person's insane. Maybe I am. I know. Maybe I am. Who knows? But I love her dearly. I know that we all have our traumas, and she just has a safe place as long as I'm around. And I think she knows that, because I really do think that she would put me 6 feet under if she wanted to. So, and she clocks out at the end of the day after a hard day's work. Absolutely. Have a little snuggle with her. Have you been drinking? I did have a drink earlier this evening, but We're hanging out here. Oh, Carla, you're an angel. Stop it. Are Karen and Stanley soft? So they're long feathers. Hold on, let me see if I can find one out here. Karen. Oh, who's spitting now? I can't find any out here. Their long feathers are quite soft. The feathers on their head very much feel like a beard. If you were just gonna, that's what it feels like. Yes, like Renee says, you understand Karen, you understand her behavior. Certainly, like the videos that I post where she's injured me badly, that was within the first couple of years that I had Karen. We were still getting used to each other. Obviously, the concussion video, that one was rough. That was a rough one. But like with any other type of livestock, like cows are certainly, people are injured by cows. People are injured by cows entirely more than emus. I'm kidding, because cows are way more popular than emus, but yeah. It's a tough one for sure, but I just love her to bits. Joe said, which animal snores the loudest in the dead of night? Nobody really snores. The ducks and geese are definitely the loudest, because they're up pretty well all night. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, watch all of these fools for a second. Just gotta grab some. Gonna grab. Oh my God, what have I done with this, Jason? Good God. Okay, watch them for a second. I just gotta grab it. Oh my goodness, Lucy girl. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Curtis. Hi, you sweet boy. Oh my goodness. Doug has been a monster and has pushed this. Oh, thanks, Derek. Keith. F-O. Keith. That's good enough of that. Okay, we need to go give Lucy her diabetes medication, Keith. Okay, hold on. She's a bit sassy tonight. It's been a long time since she's actually been a bit vicious to me. And this evening, She's been a little sassy for me. Okay, hold on. I gotta get your meds. So Lucy is diabetic. No, Keith, you're not diabetic. Keith, you're not diabetic. So she gets, excuse me, Keith. Hi, Lucy girl. She gets metformin in the morning and at night. Keith here does not get metformin because he's not diabetic. Okay, relax. Michael, you either. Hold on. Good God. Come here, Luce. This is just a fucking nightmare all the time. Okay, easy. Here, Luce. Come here. Michael, beat it. There you go, Lucy, sweet girl. No, you guys are not diabetic. Stop. Hi, Luce. Okay. No, Keith. Stop. Keith, enough. Hold on. No. Hold on. Good God, Michael. Here you go, Lucy. Here, Michael. Okay. Lucy, here you go. Okay. Jason, Michael, here, doggy. Good boy. Okay. You always gotta make sure. No, Michael. Michael's been a bit kicky lately, which has not been okay. Yeah, that's been not acceptable behavior, Michael, at all. Okay? No, it's not been acceptable. Okay, Bruce. There we go. No. Oh, Michael. Right in the ass. Stop. Anyways. It's like my house and my chihuahuas at treat time. It is, but this is less vicious. Yeah. Here, Jason. Oh, Curtis, sweet boy. Chadwick, we will clean Karen's pen for free and any other shit that needs pushing. You're very kind, very generous human beings. However, it's a bring your own insurance type of deal, okay? What did I just hear? Do I need some help, Victor? Victor, great name for an animal. Thank you. But I think I'm fairly good, right? I feel a little bit like Ace Ventura. Easy. There you go, Jason. What a good boy. Michael. Oh, Michael, you're a good boy. Yeah, you are. Okay, excuse. I'd love to be in the middle of all of those funny faces. Your fuzzy faces. I know. We got Keith and Michael and Curtis, Daniel. Curtis has been a monster and just been pulling. Keith, you don't want that. That's for Michael. Curtis has been really trying to hone his skill as a hairstylist with Michael, and it's a bad deal for him. It's a bad deal for Michael, not for Curtis. He doesn't care. Emily. Oh my goodness. No, I feel that. Curtis is the reason they're all on edge. They don't want to lose their fur. It's true. It's like that friend in high school who wanted to take their cosmetology degree and was like, let me dye your hair. All of a sudden, your hair's orange. Happens to the best of us. but in this sense, it's Curtis. Thanks, Valentina. Oh my goodness. Oh, Daniel, I know, sweet boy, little gremlin. I kind of love, Daniel is the smallest of all of them. I do believe he's a runt, because he and Curtis are the same age. And he is just a little gremlin, and he really kind of runs the majority of the alpacas here, so it's good. Jamie says, wait until it's time for perm training. It's true. That is very true. I got a perm once in my life, had to cut all of my hair off eventually. It was a nightmare. Curtis, that wasn't nice. I waxed off a lady's eyebrow in beauty school. I felt so bad and ran off and cried. Allie, it's forgiven. We forgive you. I know that is a core memory that has been like at 3 o'clock in the morning when you can't get back to sleep. I know you're feeling that, but I'm releasing you from that. Eyebrows are a state of mind. Doug. Oh, Doug didn't even get any treats. That's terrible. Doggy. Doug, you're being so bad. Who was that? Oh, Lucy. Woo! We're not going to do that. Just stepped on my heels. Doug, you missed out on the treats. Let me get you some, Dougie. Okay. Poor Doug. You don't know any better, do ya? Come here, Dougie. Oh, excuse you, Curtis. Rude. You guys gotta move out of the way. No. Okay. Back off. Excuse you. Come here, Doug. Poor Doug didn't get any treats yet. Emily, we literally have her an eyebrow, gave her an eyebrow pencil. She was an angel. Yeah, of course. My God. When you go to any kind of a learning place to get your hair done or any kind of eyebrow stuff, you are signing up for that. It's not a big deal. You're good. Totally good. Here, Doug. There you go. Here, Andrew. Here, Lucy. Honestly, anybody who lived through the early 2000s, Christina Aguilera dirty phase, we all have to pencil our eyebrows in at this point. Doug, here. Alex, for hairstylist tuition. You know what? Curtis needs it. It's been a long journey for him. Look at him. Oh, no, that's Daniel. Curtis, where are you? Come here. Come here, Curtis. Here, Lucy. There you go. There's Curtis. Look at, he's doing his best, and he looks like a poodle. I would go to him for a hairstyle at any point in time in my life, for sure. 1990s, 2000 killed my eyebrows. They killed everybody's eyebrows, Carla. Everyone's. That is a universal experience of somebody being a teenager in the early 2000s. Can you be enough? Don't be. No. Lucy. There you go. Yeah, Allie, you got this. 100%. It's good. Rebecca, I never touched my brows, honestly. Thank your lucky stars. James, 90s baby. We've seen and been through a lot. bar. This is true. It's very true. Oh, Lucy, hi. Oh my goodness. Curtis, don't bother. We're not going to be sitting. Hi, Luce. We're all done. No. Hi, sweet girl. You know what? I don't want to be in here with you, Lucy, being a bad girl. No. Okay. Okay, Curtis. We're just going to scooch by. We're going to scooch by because we don't want Lucy to injure any of us. Hi, Tuggy, little boy. I simply cannot wait for summer. This winter has seemed forever. Oh, no, Curtis. Curtis. Excuse your beautiful little Q-tip head. You don't belong back here. Nuh-uh. Hi, Doug. Oh, little Doug. Do you think maybe you could brush your teeth one of these days? No? Probably not. Oh, hold on, Magenta. You just said something that is. Yep. Alex says, I long for the new babies that come in a month. Goat, kids, and lammies and sunshine. Oh, I love that. It's a sausage party around here other than Lucy, me, and Karen, and Janet, and some other ducks. But, so we don't really have any babies. Although, Pencil's wife, Kathy, is laying on a nest right now. Yeah. But other than that, we don't have any babies coming this year. I can't wait to see the emus playing outside. I know it was actually lovely out today. They were out and doing a little dancey dance. Honestly, the lessons they've been a game changer. They've been wonderful. But it's so nice to see them all playing together. Your videos help me get through my life's most depressing moments. Oh, Keela. Well, you guys have helped me get through some of my most difficult and depressing moments. So I'm so appreciative of you guys. Truly. Rebecca says, isn't it too cold outside? Or where you are is okay in the winter. Like we have, so we're located in as the animals and I, we're located in Ontario, Canada. And it certainly gets cold in the winter. There's usually, like, cumulatively, probably 2 full weeks of the year that are really, really cold. They're usually broken up. Either, it's a few days of like -19, -25 here, a few days of -30 here. During those times, the emus would be fine outside. I hate it because I would never want them to get super cold. And although they walk around, they're fine, they're happy, they're dancing, whatever. I'm a sucker and I never would want them to be cold. So during those like kind of 2-day chunks, they stay mostly inside. I will let them out with me. And I go out into the barnyard with them, let them play, and then bring them back in kind of for chunks at a time. So they do get exercise, they do get that stimulation. But I hate the cold. So here we are. Hi from Buffalo. We're pretty close. Minus 20 during the daytime. Yes, like minus 20 Celsius. It will get very cold. Now, I grew up in Winnipeg. If you know anything about Winnipeg, which the majority of people do not, it's real cold there. So I feel like being in Ontario is like a step up from that, but I don't know. Liz and Mike can't ski in the heat though. You're right. Yep, you're right. I'm the worst skier on the face of the earth. So, oh, Amber has to live in Winnipeg. Crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm just kidding. Friendliest people on earth. Love Winnipeg. Can you come visit me in Arizona? Really? I feel what's the temperature right now? I'm gonna be on my way. I'll just pack a quick little go bag. Karen, she might have a tough time getting through the TSA, but we'll be there in a while. Allie says, I bet I'm a worse skier. I don't know. See, we went skiing a few years ago, back when I was still married. I went down one of the ski hills. I have no idea how to stop. I don't know how to do that, like, don't know how to do that. Did you hear that? Lucy fart? Gross. Anyway, terrible. I just went down a million miles an hour. Really scary for everybody involved, all of the people on the ski slope, and then spent the rest of the day in the chalet. So that was my last skiing experience. The bunny trail is first. Tried that. Still only went a million miles an hour. Oh, thanks, Lynette. I think Stanley would be a great skier. He would be. He would be. He would certainly have, I feel like he would have the outfit for sure. Even if Stanley wasn't a great skier, he would be the best looking in the chalet for sure. Someone put you on a real hill first. Should have put you on the bunny trail. No, I definitely went on the bunny trail first. No concept of it. So I just full sent it down a real hill after the bunny hill. Stanley would definitely have the outfit. He for sure would. Absolutely. We have a wild cat or somebody's house cat coming around in the cold. I've been feeding him. Long-coated tabby, small cute face. Oh my goodness. Renee, is it a girl or a boy? Tubing down a hill is fun. Yes. Chadwick, 100%. David says, you know, the first time when you ski, it's for you or not. It's my favorite thing, but I can no longer do it. Yeah, it's definitely not for me. I felt a divine spiritual urge that it would be for me, but it's not for me. No, I can find a lot of different ways to injure myself, separate from skiing. So what am I hearing? Oh, it's you, Kyle. God. Let me just. Okay. We would go to Canada to fish every year. It's a lot of fishing in this area. We live in an area called the Thousand Islands, so there's a lot of people who do that. Colorado girl here. Skiing's a must. I want to be a ski girly. In my heart, I want to be a ski girly. I want that for me. I fear it's not in the cards. Lucy kicking isn't probably enough excitement for you. You don't need to toss your butt down a hill to do that. Maybe I do. You know what? There's a lot of different thrills for people. Oh, Rose, you're a sweet angel. All of my skiing is in Colorado, mostly steamboat and snowmobiles. Oh my goodness. Snowshoeing, ice fishing, Alex. Okay. Maybe take lessons from a professional. I don't know that I could take anything seriously enough. I feel like I would just really frustrate a professional because I don't have much fear, and I feel like fear's like a pretty big part of skiing. Missy, how about ice skating? Absolutely, definitely. That is coursing through your veins as a Canadian. That and maple syrup, for sure. Did you get Tony? You have a dog named Simba? No, I am after this to look at it. Simba, I love it. Definitely take private lessons. It makes a difference. Okay, David, I think I will. I will someday. Who's gonna babysit Karen? Water skiing or ice skating? I can water ski. And I can ice skate. So we'll see. My surf buddy was like, "That's a wave. Your wetsuit's on backwards." Happens to the best of us, Kenneth. Oh, yes. When you're from Colorado, you're just born with skis. Your poor mothers in Colorado, honestly. Oh, Leanna, I am loving my new place. Loving it. How's Karen today? Oh, did you hear that? That was just a Karen shit. So she's great. She's great, Rebecca. Do you know any professional hockey players? I feel like they might be qualified to sit Karen. I do. Yeah, I do. But he has a wife and kids. I wouldn't want to put his wife and children through that. Courtney, I'm a black belt. I'll help you. You got this, honestly. Can you raise your yeah, sir? Rose says, I skied when I lived in Colorado. I'd rather cross country ski or snowshoe. I'm not coordinated enough to downhill. I think that's my problem as well. Not coordinated, not in the least. Not in the least. It looks like I'm kind of warm. Ha ha ha, hee hee hee. I'm not. It actually, it was beautiful out today. It was like -1 Celsius. It was beautiful out today. Sunny. The sun actually, like, you could feel the heat, which if you live in Canada, you know that sometimes the sun's out, don't feel the heat. But sometimes it is out and you feel the heat, and it is a magical experience. And today was one of those days. Really leaned into that. Karen needs a belly dancing outfit with all the jingle jangles. I agree. I feel like I would hear her coming much better. Oh, Dav, hi from Canada. Hello from New Zealand. Crazy. It just blows my mind where everybody's from around here. Hello from Australia. Hope all is okay. Gregory, if I may. Everything is wonderful. Everything's just spectacular. Oh my God. Norway. I live in Norway and that's very relatable. -10 feels warm. Yes, but 0 degrees to -9 is cold. Yeah, it doesn't. It's a bizarre world out there. I get it. Howdy from New York. Howdy, Billy. Look behind you. I'm not scared of much because my real life is way scarier than any kind of poltergeist activity that may be around here. I was late today. Is the hay room secure? It is secure. While I was in there, though, we had a little bit of a B&E, but we got it all sorted out. It's not a big deal. It's fine, and we have it locked down now. So hopefully, oh, Ben, you're an angel. Thank you. Oh my God, Allie, dental emergency. Oh God. You know what? I can handle literally everything else. Everything else on earth. Broke my ankle, drove myself to the hospital. Blood, guts, gore, all of that I can handle. Teeth? Nope. Nope. So I hope it goes well for you, but that is nope. Teeth are not my thing at all. Mm-mm. Do you have to deal with any coyotes? Yes. I actually, when I had Tucker out after his supper, there was all kinds of coyotes out. But hello from New Zealand. Hey, hey. Hi from Illinois. Hello from Wisconsin. Do you have horses? I do have a pony and a mini horse and a mini donkey. Hello from Vienna. San Jose, California. Good luck, Allie. I'd rather give birth again than go to the dentist tomorrow. I'll be thinking about you. I will be thinking about you. Mm-hmm. And gagging too, because teeth are not my thing. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Love it. Courtney says my dentist ripped out. My dentist ripped out my healthy front tooth. Nope. Straight to jail for him. Straight, immediate jail. Wow. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I had 9 root canals all in one go once. Liz! Enough. Oh my God, that is hideous. Hideous. I had a tooth pulled once, and the best way I can describe the sound of it was like, it sounded like if you had like wet tree branches and you like broke them, you were like giving her one of these. Haunt me until the day I die. I think I was probably 9 years old. Awful. What are the horses' names? So Lucy is our pony, and she is diabetic and has laminitis. Robert Fish is our mini horse, and he is just a gigantic dick. He runs the whole farm. He has little man syndrome, and Doug is the mini donkey, and he is a sweet angel. Lucy, pink eye. Yeah, great point, Liz. She's lactose intolerant, and she can't say no to cheese, particularly brie, baked brie. I mean, how can you blame her? From Oklahoma. My daughter lost her front teeth. Her cab hit a horse in the fog. Brain injury and implants. Oh my goodness, Teresa. Thank goodness she's okay. It's terrible. Oh my goodness. That's awful. I'm very thankful she's okay. Wow. Hey, good morning. Hi, good night. Oh my goodness, everybody's everywhere right now. Leroy says he hates humanity as a whole. I mean, there are some people that are just awful, but there are other people that are really wonderful. And you have to look for those people and be open and be willing to be one of those people too. Because I get it. Some people are awful. The world's full of awful people, but you have to be the good in the world. And when you put the good out into the world, it'll come back to you. Andrew and Lisa, tell Karen I say hi. Okay. She was practicing her piano earlier because obviously her piano teacher would be furious. I don't know where she is. Oh, she's right under the piano. Hi, Karen. Hi, sweet girl. Everybody says hi. Hi. Yeah, hi, you're a sweet girl. Hi. That was rude. Totally unnecessary. Listen, you're already asleep. Let's clock out. Have a nice little snuggle, okay? Have just a sweet little snuggle. There's my girl. Chili says I've done nothing but kind, but people are still kinds. They can be, and I get it. Some people are, and that's not anything that you can help, nor is it a reflection on you, right? And there are some people in the world that are not going to be great people, but you surround yourself and, find people with the same interests as you, find people who are, yeah, it takes time. It takes time, Jilly. Hi, Karen. See? What's your favorite type of wine? Are you asking me or Karen? Karen likes boxed red wine. Yeah, she has a problem though. She's a big problem. She's been trying to cut back on smoking. She was smoking a pack and a half of Virginia Slims every day. Over the past week, she's gotten down to 1 pack a day, which is good. I'm so proud of her, for sure. Chadwick, Anthony, it's none of my business what people think of me. That is so very true. Sorry, Karen is big into farting into a Pringles can tonight. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? Is that you have to be true to who you are, and you can't care, the caring about what other people think about you under any circumstance. It's nothing but a waste of time and energy and happiness, right? Karen, listen. Come here, my sweet girl. You don't need to be like that. Listen, you're just fine. Karen needs to try the gum. She's been trying vaping, but this whole entire place smells like bubble gum. Why are you airing Karen's business? We're just trying to hold Karen accountable at this point. I mean, 2 boxes of red wine on a Sunday. She went to church this morning. It's a nightmare, but I'm so proud of her for cutting back to a pack a day now instead of the pack and a half. It's a tough thing. It's a tough thing for Karen. I think Karen has a really unique love language. Yeah, Drew, absolutely right. Yeah, it's just absolute unadulterated rage, for sure. For sure. Ear holes, can't wear cheap clip-on earrings, and that's why she's angry. You're right, Renee. Look at, these are Karen's ears right here. They're just a big hole in the side of her head. Probably itchy. Are they itchy, Karen? Woo! I might have just scratched her brain. I don't know. Yeah. Ear holes are not super conducive to clip-on earrings. We'll see. I missed a breastfeeding comment. Oh God, please tell me what they said. Oklahoma again. Granddaughter, aka Clem, is home from emergency room. Was worried she would miss. Oh, well, tell her I say hi too. Oh, we missed it. Anyways, to be perfectly clear, Karen was not breastfed, so you know what, she came to me fully grown, so maybe she is. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. Nothing works. A cold glass or bucket of cold water will fix the bad attitude. It doesn't, though. Valinda doesn't, because she loves water. Yeah, Missy, quitting smoking's hard. I mean, she's just cutting back from a pack and a half of Virginia Slims a day to 1 pack. But the whole process is very difficult. I'm being respectful of Karen's struggle in life, and that's fine. What you can't see is under her little fluff right there, she has 42 nicotine patches. I don't think it's heavy, but I'm not going to question her to her face. Farm life or city life, barn or high rise? Farm life. Oh, I just got a warning that says forecast wind, storm, and blizzard conditions. Karen. I know, big girl. Country life and barn life. That said, I love food so much. So city life in terms of like the culinary experience, get out of here 100%, but we'll see. How come I can picture Karen with a smoke hanging out of her beak, glasses on, and a wine glass? Because that's her true form, Missy. It's her true form. Drake's dad's mustache says she hates your face, your existence, your presence. No lie there. Drake's dad's mustache. I see no lie. Oh, yes, Jennifer, it is for tomorrow. Ugh, I hate wind. I just had a big tree come down in my yard and I don't have a chainsaw yet. So we're gonna see what else comes down and then maybe I'll get a chainsaw. Oh, thanks, Beth. Oh my goodness. You tried the blonde wig and it didn't help. No, Patty, it didn't. I have a full box of wigs though. I'm truly looking forward to the warmer weather so that we can give that the full experience again, see if anything works. I know we have Gary. Gary. Somebody just made a terrible sound in there. Yeah, give them a good go again. See if maybe it's a green wig or a purple wig or like a red wig. Maybe something's gonna work. Again, we'll see. Oh, Nikki, actual neighbors. Maybe a mohawk. Yes, I have Karen wig. Like an actual can I speak to your manager, Karen wig? We'll see. Get a still. That'll do. Yeah, that's pretty well everybody I know has stills. They're pretty good saws. Have I ever used one before? No. Am I gonna figure it out? Absolutely. Can't be worse than dealing with Karen. Is Karen in a good mood today, Mike? Has Karen been in a good mood a day in her life? Michael. Karen doesn't have good moods. She just has bad moods and worse moods. So Barbara, you're too you are too sweet. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. You are too sweet. Thank you so much. Barbara. Oh my goodness. Oh. Karen. She didn't even try to silence that one. That was heinous shit. Hi, my sweet girl. Come here. Come here. Have you clocked out for the day? Come here. Come here. Karen. Come here. She just had a dirty old shit here. Oh, e-dog. Thanks for all the free therapy tonight. Bring your glasses to the next session. Get the therapist glasses. Your video sustained me on my recent bicycle tour. Amazing. I love that. Another hardball question. High quality sushi at any point in time. Can you show us all of your animals? Absolutely. We're about to, well, I'm going to go in and get all warmed up. Let little Tucker, he's been enjoying his baby Einstein inside. So this is Karen right here. She's a real treat. Hi, baby girl. Stanley is sleeping right there in the Jeff Goldblum Birthing Center. Okay. Karen's going to do a full attack here. So we have Glenn with 2 N's. He's sleeping there. Janet is right there. They're Karen and Stanley's babies, and they're just sweet little things. Gary's in there. Gary goes. Gary. Oh, he's sleeping. I don't like to bother him during non-billable hours. Michael. That's Michael. Okay. He has his emotional support hay on his nose. Daniel. We have Jason right there. Michael. Daniel. That's enough. Curtis is right. Curtis is back there. The little Q-tip. This is Lucy, the little diabetic pony. Jason. Keith. Doug. Dougie. I'm gonna see if I can. There's Doug over there. Doug the mini donkey. We have Kyle the sheep right back there. Robert Fish is in the doorway, the little mini horse. Oh, there's Doug right there. Hi, Doug. He doesn't know how to hee-haw. His squeaker's broken. Hi, Doug. Hi, Dougie. Hi, Doug. Look at him. He's just a baby. Oh, there's Andrew over there. Andrew is our resident church youth group leader right there. He's the sheep. I think that's it. He Curtis. Hi, Keith. Keith's been growing his eyelashes out. Honestly, it's just it's working for him. I'm glad for that. All right. I'm going to go in. Start a nice wood fire. And I'm going to get into the tub. And just get warmed up. Enjoy the rest of my evening. Paul and Dylan. We'll go see Paul and Dylan, obviously. Obviously in pencil, too. Good. Take care of that cough. I know. I've had it for 90 years. You'd think I was the one that was smoking 2 packs a day. Okay. Oh, pencil. So here's pencil. Whoop. Okay. Here's pencil. Right? I know, he's a good boy. So there's pencil. And there's Paul right there. Ooh. There's Paul. Very good boy. Patrick. And baby Dylan right there. They're all in federal prison, though, because they are serial assaulters. Oh, you know what? Yes. So Pencil's wife is, I'll show you her nest. She's doing wonderful. So this is Kathy. Kathy has a beautiful little nest. Look, it's actually the most beautiful nest. Like, it is a top tier nest. Look at how fluffy and fuzzy, and look at it. Look at how beautiful it is. It's so far off the ground. Hi, Kathy. I know it is the most beautiful nest ever. Isn't it, big girl? Oh my goodness. It has little feathers. It has some feathers in it. Yeah, it's so nice. Oh, Kathy, it's such a beautiful nest. Gary, come here. Richard? F-O. Richard. Enough. Gary needs a hug. Good night. Come here, Gary. 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 Goose. Gary. Come here. Come here, Gary. No, don't bite Kathy. I can see it in your eyes. Come here. Come have a hug. Okay. Gary, do you have any words of wisdom for everybody else? This does not constitute legal advice, okay? Gary Busey of Duck Duck Busey at Law will give some general advice, but he is not your lawyer. Please keep that in mind. I know, Gary. I know. Big hug. Get over here. Oh, Gary. Oh, yeah. Richard is being very much Richard. I know. Stop it. Richard, enough. Oh, he's just such a dick tonight. Look at him. No! Stop. That's... No. Don't. No. Richard? That's nice, Gary. Richard has a bad... Stop. He has a very bad attitude. Both of the Richards, if we're being honest. Look at him. Just chased me over here, biting my ankles. A real dick. Don't, Richard. No. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna... They're troublemakers. They are 1,000% troublemakers. Have you ever met a Richard that wasn't? Reincarnated Brad. Yes, Esmeralda, you're absolutely right. I feel like Brad's soul went from his corpse and just immediately directly into Richard. But I'm not a scientist, so. Oh my goodness. Yes, definitely channeling his inner Brad. All right, I'm gonna head in, get warmed up, get Tucker away from, he doesn't need that much screen time, but he's enjoying it. All right, well, love you guys so much. Thank you so much to my mods. Thank you, everybody who donated. I am blown away by everyone's generosity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, thank you, everybody, for watching our nonsense. I'm obviously not referring to Karen, but she is lurking over there. But, oh, Ben, you're a sweet angel. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be out there like that lumberjack. And then chopping wood, but it's not going to be nearly as much of a thirst trap because I'll just be a slob like I always am. Oh my goodness. You guys are angels. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Probably, I might try to do like an afternoon live tomorrow because it's Monday. And I feel like a lot of things Monday afternoon, you can just kind of yeet to Tuesday because, oh, it's Monday, right? So we'll try to do a Monday afternoon thing and we'll hang out outside in the blistering wind. And just keep an eye on Michael. Make sure he doesn't blow away. We'll see for sure. Oh my God, Pencil has the bad zoomies right now. Okay. Have a wonderful night. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys to bits. And we'll probably see you tomorrow. Okay? Okay.